WDSU first warning weather, and we're tracking our first outlined system of the year for possible tropical development from the National Hurricane Center. But the thing is, direct impacts won't be here in Louisiana. Indirect is what I'm going to call, and that's where we start. This area of concern is just off the southeastern coast of the U.S., and it's an extremely low chance, the lowest you could get. 10% chance of development, and that's over the next 7 days. So you got to get beyond the next 2 to have any chance that we get by midweek to the weekend, any shot of this developing. The actual circulations in the Northeast Gulf that I've circled, and we look at the bigger picture too. There's one tropical wave, Central America into the Pacific, another that's emerged off Africa, but in between you're going to see a big void, and I'll show you why. Here's a look at our latest short-term forecast with high-resolution data. It does want to show a little bit of potential organization, but that system actually is moving onshore. You can see into North Carolina by Thursday at 6 o'clock. So we need that to move over water, the center of the circulation, in order for that to become truly tropical, which it isn't right now. It is just a circulation pattern. We also are dealing with some Saharan dust. That's why that big void in between the tropical waves, Central America and Africa. So we don't expect anything coming our way anytime soon. Real-time temperatures, we're into the 80s. We got some 70s in some cases. Do you want to show WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar real quick? Because we can see in the distance, there's one lone shower that is just northwest of Baton Rouge. Good thing it's not providing and producing any lightning, as that could have put the game into another delay that we know what happened here to begin the regional process right in Baton Rouge. 72 in Slidell, 80 though officially here in town. Dew points have been hovering right around 70. Over the weekend, they were as low as 62, maybe some 59s in the North Shore at times that I did see. Here's what we're looking at, the combination of that system, and then we've got pretty quiet weather in between, another system way out into the Rockies or central southern plains. So this system drifts away, not before though, it will send a surge of a little higher humidity our way from east to west coming into Wednesday. So tomorrow, slight chance of a storm, but by Wednesday, that increase in humidity region-wide is going to give us a likelier chance of scattered storms. So that's the indirect effect. Northern Shore and North Shore looking at 60s tomorrow morning, 70s South Shore. There's that slight chance of the isolated storm tomorrow. There could be more of a lake breeze driven storm that only has a 10-20% chance as well. We're up to 90. Could be a bit of a breeze from the east, but it might help to make it feel a bit better at 10 to 20. Got dew points that are right around 70, so it's not too bad just yet. But watch the dew points when we get from Tuesday into Wednesday. We'll see a little bit more coverage in the way of widely scattered showers, widely scattered storms into our Wednesday forecast with that higher humidity. Still pretty hot and humid. I got us near 90, but look at the dew points. They will be up into the 70s to 74, 75. Again, the higher the number of the dew point, more invisible water vapor we feel is being humid. That's pretty humid even for us. Extend the forecast, high res into Thursday. Widely scattered storms. Once that humidity's here, it's not going anywhere. So we're going to keep a chance of widely scattered storms in the mix for the rest of the week. Temperatures around 90. The hottest spots might go to 93. Yeah, we are in summertime, folks. This is our summer pattern, and we are here to stay. In the extended forecast, that just continues to head into Friday into the weekend. Get out of the weekend for Saturday into Sunday, and nearing by Monday, there's a front that might enhance the rain chances a bit. So you'll see the 40% chance of scattered storms with that tropical-like humidity surge off of the area we're watching off the southeast. And then another 40% chance of storms by midweek or next week, rather on Monday, with that front that nears. So in between, just hot and humid days with a chance of widely scattered storms and maybe even a lake breeze storm each day.